Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode, guys. This mystery box is $2,500 and it's from a company we haven't seen, I think, in about a year now. It's been a while, but this mystery box is actually from PTown Kicks. So $2,500 PTown Kicks mystery box. I think we've opened 2 in the past and both of them are pretty good, so I'm expecting big things from this one as well. And since we're on the topic of mystery boxes, I'm actually very happy to announce that the sponsor of today's episode is Boxu. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Boxu before, it's this company over here. And dude, this idea is super sick. And what this is an authentic Japanese snack box delivered literally from Japan, guys. It's like a mystery box of different snacks that they send you on a monthly basis. It has snacks, candies and stuff, and also I think tea pairings in these like very cool boxes. And if you guys want to check out what we got in this one, this is the March box and has like sakura blossoms and stuff over the top because sakura is blooming in Japan right now. And this is what the box looks like though, dude. Like I said, a bunch of like Japanese snacks. Dude, there's a lot of snacks in here actually. Wow. Okay, let's try and open up one of these, man. I wasn't planning on eating anything yet, but this looks good. We gotta try it out. Look at that. It's like some kind of crouton looking thing. Let me try it out. Oh, dude, this is good. All right, this is good. And there's like a whole bunch of different things in here as well. Like I said, they got teas. They also got cookies in here. It's just a really cool, like authentic box from Japan. And I think right now, especially since like you're not able to travel to Japan because of the pandemic and stuff. So I mean, having Japan delivered directly to your door is like the next best thing. But yeah, guys, perfect gift for like your kids, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, just friends that you guys want to send like a little bit of Japan love to. Highly recommend this box. This thing is sick. When you guys use the code UNTIED10, you guys will get 10% off your order. So definitely use that code UNTIED10 at checkout. Boxu.com. Check them out, guys. Highly recommend it. I love it, man. I'm gonna have to keep eating these throughout the video. That's so good. Okay, we'll move this to the side. This is sick. I'm really happy they sponsored this video, guys. I'm excited to try out more boxes in the future. But the focus of today's episode, I'm still eating this thing, is actually this mystery box over here. PTown Kicks is actually an Instagram seller. He used to have a shop up in Minnesota, but I think because of like last year in 2020, he had like some issues and stuff with like a break-in. And I think after that break-in, he actually had to move like everything over to like an online like shop. And I think he's selling everything out of his house now. But I know for a fact, like when he did have his shop and stuff open, everything was super legit. Literally one of the funniest guys on Instagram too. If you guys aren't following him, I highly recommend it. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Packed up nice and neat. We got like paper all on here. That's cool. And it looks like every shoe in here has a box, so that's good. This first one though is a Jordan 5 in a size 11.5. Oh, wow. Okay, a pair of the original Jordan 5 Bel Airs. And this one might be in DS condition too. This is sick, guys. This is a really good first shoe. And this has to be like one of my favorite colorways on a Jordan 5 like of all time. Bel Airs are so darn sick, the OGs at least. And if you guys want to check it out, please excuse all of the Boxu candy over here on the side, but you guys can check this one out over here. Jordan 5 Bel Air. This one does look to be in DS condition too, man. I mean, that's super rare. You rarely ever see this thing in DS condition anymore. Bottoms, I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration, but that's again due to age, so no issues over here. And this thing is definitely going to be starting that counter off very hot. I don't know what the going rate for a pair of DS like Bel Airs and stuff are, but for like worn pairs, I know they're still going for like $200 or $300. So DS, they must be going for quite a bit more. And as a heads up before I get into the next shoe, if you guys do want to cop any of like the things that we're unboxing and stuff, they will be on untiedhawaii.com. So you guys can check out the web store over there. That's where I sell all the sneakers in the mystery boxes and some of the sneakers in the back wall over there. Actually did some rearranging in the sneaker room here. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of like sneakers over here. I got sneakers in storage that I sell on untiedhawaii.com. So check it out, man. Let's check out this one. Nike SB box. This is a skinny one though. Size 9. What in the heck? This is an interesting shoe. All right, so this one looks to be our first worn pair, but this is a pretty cool colorway. I've never seen this one before. It's like in a wolf gray, like white or Arctic white kind of look. And this thing is actually low-key pretty darn clean. As like a basic shoe, I would definitely rep this one. And even though the condition is worn, this upper is pretty darn amazing. Like there's barely any toe box creasing. Actually no toe box creasing over here, which is confusing because the bottoms do have some like dirt on them. So I don't know how the heck this guy was like wearing these without creasing it. I'm guessing he was wearing like one of those like toe protector things where you slide it into the shoe. It keeps it like stiff. But overall, man, this thing is in pretty pristine condition. Very nice shoe over here. First time I've ever seen it, and I gotta say, I might have to cop one of these for the personal. This is fire, dude. I like this one a lot. Let's get this next one out of the way, though. This is probably the heaviest one in the box. This one is an Air Fog, that's why I recognize this. Air Fear of God 1 in a size 10.5. What I know with Air Fogs is actually they run pretty big. So this could actually fit for somebody with a size 11, 11.5, maybe even a 12 size foot. When I was wearing these things before, I used to get a size 9.5 and I'm a true 10.5. So literally, I had to go a whole size down because these things run so big. But yeah, this is the Nike Air Fear of God made by Jerry Lorenzo. And these things actually spiked in price recently because, you know, Jerry Lorenzo recently moved to Adidas and he's the head of basketball over there now. So kind of like a Kanye West situation where he like moved from Nike to Adidas. These Nikes, because he's not going to make them anymore, he signed with Adidas, they kind of went up in price because he's never going to make these again. So that's why these things kind of spiked. I honestly thought this was a very, very cool design too. Check it out up close. Air Fear of God 1 in the oatmeal colorway. This one does look to be worn, bottoms worn over here, but with all of the shoes that we've seen in this PTown Kicks mystery box so far, it does seem like everything is in very solid condition even though they are worn. And because it is like it's a light oatmeal brown, you guys would expect like stains or dirt to get on it pretty easy, but I don't see any of that on the shoe. It does come with like the extra dust bags that it came with, so everything is OG in here. And I gotta say, man, the sponsored part of the ad is over, but I've been staring at this last piece in here from the boxer thing and I just gotta eat it. So I'm gonna put this on the side over here. And I don't want to touch it because I've been touching dirty shoes, so we gotta... over here. We're good. We're good. Jordan 4 size 11. All right. And this one appears to be a pair of the Black Cat Jordan 4s, I believe. This one might be in dead stock condition too, actually. Let me check this out. Nah, this is in worn condition. Worn condition. Literally just an all black upper on this thing. Everything is blacked out on it, making it kind of like a plain shoe, but at the same time, a lot of people like these kind of like neutral one color kind of looks. But like I mentioned in the last shoe, everything on here still looks pretty good quality, so nothing too crazy over here. Dude, PTown Kicks is honestly a very legit guy, and that's why I really mess with his stuff. Like, we still have 2 more boxes in here to go through, and obviously, like with the whole thing with the mystery boxes, you want to make sure you have good value, like resale value on these things. But from what I know about him, he seems like a very genuinely good person. You know, like you see his like videos and stuff on Instagram. He does like these skit comedies and stuff. He comes off as somebody that you can trust, which is why I mess heavy with his mystery boxes, because trust is everything, man. Like, you don't want to buy a mystery box from somebody that's untrustworthy. You're probably going to lose money on it. All right, we got 2 shoes left in here. We'll grab this one. Jordan 1 in a size 9.5. What do we got here? Boom. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a pair of Jordan 1 Storm Blues. I haven't seen these things in a minute. Honestly, a very slept on pair, but recently it's been blowing up in price because all Jordan 1s blow up in price. This one is probably the most beat up shoe that we have so far, unfortunately. That toe box is pretty mangled, but I think this one is from like early 2010s. So that's the kind of use you would expect out of this thing. I believe you guys could get these for like less than 200 bucks for quite a while. And then all of a sudden when the Jordan 1 hype spiked, these prices went up insanely. And I always thought this was a slept on colorway, so I did have a pair of the personals before, but got rid of them. Still, very nice shoe over here, and probably the closest you'll ever get to like a Colette kind of colorway for a Jordan 1. And for this last shoe over here, we got a very interesting box. You guys can check that out. It's got that 2 X's on there and it says Air. This one is a size 10. We got a pair. Wow, this looks exactly like the Black Cats kind of. But we got a pair of the Jordan 4 Cause over here, dude. This actually happened like the second year I got into shoes, I think, back in 2017 or 2018, somewhere around there. And it was a mix of one of my favorite like street artists, Cause, and Jordan Brand, and they really killed it on this one. Like, when I show you guys up close all details on this, like, it just goes hard. The Jumpman tag is where we'll start though. You guys can see that Cause like logo, the 2 X's and Air. You guys can also see like the Cause hands are kind of running throughout the shoe as well. On the back, you guys can see that branding again, XX Air, that Cause branding, and even on the bottom, these soles are glow in the dark. And when you guys look through the sole, they have like those Cause hands running through here too. So I think he actually did a very good job on these. The gray one is nicer in my opinion. The black one is a little bit harder to see the details unless you're like kind of like staring at the shoe close up, you know what I mean? If not, from far away, it kind of just looks like that Black Cat Jordan 4 we saw earlier. So that's why I never really messed with the black pair, but still, it's a Cause collab, dude, and he hasn't done another one with Jordan Brand yet, so these things just keep going up in value. But that's actually it for this mystery box. 6 pairs of shoes from PTown Kicks. And I gotta say, $2,500, I think we came out on top on this. Like, we got the Jordan 4 Cause, which is pretty much half the price of the box. That Jordan 1 Storm Blue, the Bel Air, which was dead stock, the Air Fear of God. I think this was a solid box, man. And it was good diversity. Everything was in very solid condition. I think these things will move pretty darn quick. So I highly recommend you guys check out PTown Kicks if you guys do want mystery boxes. I saw on his Instagram story that he was dropping some, so I decided to pick that one up. But there are different price ranges and stuff too, like 500 bucks, 1,000, 1,500. And I think it went all the way up to 5 grand. Maybe we should try out a 5 grand box from PTown. Drop a like on this video if you guys do want to see it. And again, don't forget to check out the sponsor of today's episode, Boxu. Boxu.com. Use code UNTIED10 for 10% off. Very cool mystery boxes all around. Snack mystery boxes, sneaker mystery boxes. Great video, man. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoots!